Yo, wagwan. In Jamaican uncle voice. Wagwan, me there. What's good? What's poppin'? Howdy. Mambo vipi? Karibu sana. Welcome to another video. Welcome to my show. Welcome to a reaction video. This is a reaction video. This is a reaction video and I'm making it clear. Okay? We're here to check what's popping in the streets. It's a lot of hot things boiling right, left, and center. So, can we get on them? Kindly let me know how my audio is on your end. Is my voice still bringing chaos like any other time? I hope this time around it's going to be nice. So let me know how is my reception. How's my audio? How's my video reaching your end? Kindly drop a comment. Let me know. All right. As you're joining, give a video a thumbs up. That is, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I will really appreciate that. Mozungu Pebbles, what happened to your profile picture? Oh, I can see it. You say busy to stop by to hit the like. I appreciate that. Reception all good, loud and clear. I appreciate that. Love that studio. Okay, Nancy. Nadine Rose, not Nancy. Nadine Rose. Anyway, karibu sana. Welcome to another show. Welcome to another video. This one really, now I like these kind of things. You know, I really like these kind of things, you know. When you talk about drama, this is now what really comes in handy. When the loyal team, when the positive team decides to fight each other, you know, the internal war, this has nothing to do with the haters or whatever, where now they expose the snakes inside, you know, the enemy between, the enemy within. I like it. Because right now, you don't have to say, oh, those haters. Nah, you guys are your own haters. And so, hey, I am here to celebrate. But before I celebrate, let me give this guy called the General plus Trenchtown Grandpa. Let me give them a combined whip. You know, like a combined whip. Let's give them what? Yes, that is a combined whip for the General and the Trenchtown Grandpa. Because right now, let me be clear here. Okay? Let me be clear here because I think there is something to do with the General that is not coming out so clear. And I can see it. I don't care. I mean, I'm not in support of none because I know all of them are just snakes. So I feel like I'm having a feeling like Generals is out here trying to get the attention at the expense of exposing this guy. What if, General, this TTG you're exposing today is because he never paid you the money that you agreed? That, no, how sure are we that you did not do that job that he requested you to do? And where were you all that time? And what makes you think in your, let me not even be abusive, what makes you think, General, in your head, in that smoky head, what makes you think that Marwa is going to ditch his working ATMs? I'm laughing at you, General. What makes you think that Marwa is going to ditch his working ATMs at the expense of just a ranting guy, just a hungry guy who's sitting there having a portrait of Marwa on the wall like that, and you think that is loyalty? Oh man, get a whip. Get another one. Oh, look, General, let me keep it real, okay? Before I get to this reaction, let me keep it real with General. General, I appreciate you opening a can of worms and giving us a topic to talk about. That is one thing I can say. Thank you, very important. Okay? Thank you, very important, for giving us a very good topic to talk about. But let me just break it down for you, okay? Let me just burst your bubble a little bit. General, I want you to know that your loyalty is not served with a portrait that you hanged on the wall, on your wall, now written, or maybe the Marwa's portrait on your wall. That can never buy your loyalty. So you think that Marwa is going to sit down and ditch Translam Grandpa, who is his working ATM, at the expense of you coming out to say you're exposing. I'm exposing the biggest snake. General, I'm laughing at you because, hey, you're clueless. I don't know. Is it because you don't know how your team operate, or is it because you really wanted clout? You know, one thing is you got the clout that you were looking for. Yes, now you got it. Now what next? Now wait for Marwa to come and say, yes, me and Trenchtown Grandpa, now we are no more. I don't trust that snake. He really a snake. He's been paying people to talk bad about me. So I'm going to ditch him. I'm going to fire him. Ah, hell no. General. General, you shot a blank. For sure. Like, General, you really shot a blank. Right now, I mean, whatever you just did, just consider it to be some pure sauce, okay? That is some General, for real. You thought that you scored, but you scored yourself. That is an own goal. For sure. I mean, while I appreciate you bringing here some hot tea, that is for sure. That is some real hot tea. But General, this one can never, ever make sense of to ditch his working ATM because you think that you'll get his attention because you have a portrait of Marwa on your wall, and that could be like whatever, like your bargaining power. Man, whatever you think you're doing, just rethink, okay, General? Rethink, my guy. Get another whip before you get started. Yes. Anyway, General, welcome to the show. Before I even get the show rolling, let me remind you about this case, this scenario, before we go to your expose or exposing whatever. Let me remind you about this incident right here. I hope you can remember this because, General, I think, yes, it is your tip. I mean, for me, I really I don't even want to defend nobody, be it the grandpa, be it the General or the censor himself. No, I don't want to defend nobody. So what I'm gonna say is, you, General, you don't understand the drill. You don't know the drill. The drill is what you're bringing to the Marwa's brand. You as General, what are you adding to Marwa's pockets? I mean, when he raises money for the solar panels, how much you send? When he looking for money to do ABC, how much do you send? When he does this and that, what is your contribution? Hanging a portrait of him in your wall does not and will not outweigh the support that he's getting from Grandpa, from Jamaican Uncle, and from all those other big donors. It doesn't matter what they do. Please remember about this. Let me ask about this. Let me take you back to this one before we come to the expos. There was a comment here that was pinned. Marwa was like, who pinned the comment? Oh. Translam Grandpa, I'm asking this. Who pinned the comment? And so we thought, Grandpa and Marwa are now done. Hey, they are now done. That thing is really hot, and now I don't think that Marwa and Grandpa will ever talk again. And you know what is even funnier? In this video, Marwa offered a public apology. Okay? Marwa offered a public apology to Grandpa after Percy exposed him. Marwa said, I want to apologize to Grandpa for whatever he's going through in that village. And he defended Grandpa and said, this is a grown person. He can do whatever he want to do. And him and the Percy are grown-ups. So if they decided to smack each other, if they decided to eat each other, that is none of my business. Those are grown-up deciding to do grown-up things. So you a hungry guy in the house with a portrait on the wall, you think that you're going to make Marwa ditch his working ATM. I'm sorry, General, but it's not going to happen. Let me just be frank with you. I appreciate you bringing the tea, and I will encourage you to bring part 2, part 3, part 4, because yes, you're looking for subscribers and views and all that. You're going to get them, but don't you ever lie to yourself that Marwa is going to ditch his working ATMs here. Remember this incidents. Remember this.
All right. No, I can hear you, Mr. Cecil. And yes. Lastly, there was a comment which was pinned on your YouTube channel. What about that? I have no idea, because I've seen people commenting. I don't know what's going on.
That channel, it's alleged that it said that I pinned something?
Yes.
Marwa, I have no knowledge of it.
Okay. So you remember this incident? And Marwa was really going hard on Grandpa, asking him, who pinned the comment, Grandpa? Grandpa was like, no, I have no idea. No, I cannot take that. One thing is, you got to do whatever it takes to bring that person who pinned the comment, because this is your channel. I want you to bring the person. Was it Gake? Was it who? So it was a hell of a thing, and we thought, hey, Grandpa now, he's in hot soup. But you know what changed the whole narrative? You know what flipped the story? Do you know what changed the whole story real quick? Benjamins. The chums, man. Money. Man, when money speaks, listener, when money speaks, bullshit works. But now, whatever General is bringing is some pure gross bullshit that has no attachment to some weight. So it cannot outweigh what this other guy is doing to the Marwa's camp. That's why I'm saying this one is going to backfire on General like big time. Yes, he will get some 2-3 day clout and all that, but trust me, it's going to backfire on him big time, like big time. But anyway, I'm here to say, let me enjoy this one, because this is some hot tea, some real hot tea. But General, remember this. So what happened to the comment? And he said, I have no idea. But now Marwa went ahead telling him, I want you to produce someone who pinned the comment. And you know what happened? That was big, the biggest thing. It was here. He said he declared me and Grandpa, we are big friends. After this one, what happened to the comment? Then he came to declare here that, let me actually bring it back. Okay, listen to this. A bit like the video, guys, as you're joining. Please smash the like button as we're joining.
Yes, personally, I'm going to apologize with what you're going through as my guests, or as our guest, because it's the entire family which is hosting you. And we're going to say sorry, because this was not our intention from the word go.
Now you hear that? So that is Marwa himself. Okay, that is Marwa himself offering a public apology to Trenchtown Grandpa. Okay? To Trenchtown Grandpa after Percy exposing him. And after things going on, and he pinned a comment that brought a lot of chaos. So we thought that Marwa is going to fire Grandpa and say, no, this old man is bad. He came to my village and he started doing ABC. Now, that is what everyone else expected, including General. So he expects right now that people will come here. Now people like Marwa will come and say, because that is how Grandpa is doing, he's giving you money and other people money to come and expose and betray me. So I'm going to come here to you and I'm going to ditch Grandpa. No, listen now. He came here, he offered a public apology to Grandpa after being exposed by Percy. And after reactors coming hard on him, so Marwa was like, I'm going to apologize to Grandpa for whatever he's going through in that village. And now, General, you have to understand what it means to be a Marwa's loyal. It's not about you empty words, my guy. It's not about empty words. But anyway, listen to this.
Go. And I want you to know that the Marwa family is with you and is sorry for all this. And also for anyone watching this video, maybe who had good intentions to come and support the village in one way or the other.
Okay, that's what's up. And he said, me and Grandpa, we are good friends. Me and Grandpa, we are really good friends. Yet before we go to the general, let me just give him some heads up of what loyalty to Marwa means, because maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he doesn't know. I want to tell him what loyalty to Marwa means.
Me and Mr. Cecil, we are very good friends, and we will remain to be friends. And not just Mr. Cecil, even with the wife, we talk. So Mr. Cecil is a grown man. Yeah, actually, with a lot of respect, is like my dad.
That's what's up. Me and him are very good friends. And it's like my dad. He is like my dad. Okay? Yeah, so how will he again change the story and say, me and Mr. Cecil, we are big enemies. He's my hater. He's my snake. I want to ditch him. Money talks, bro. Money talks.
I personally decided to come here just to reiterate that me and you have no issues, and you are a very good guest. I will always host you. Even next year, we have major plans, and it's a little unfortunate that you.
That's what's up.
Came to the village when I was not there. Some people took advantage of you just being alone there and being new, and your innocence of not knowing who is who. I will still.
Already here, okay. If General thought that by saying that Trent and Grandpa came to meet Gintu trying to put Marwa down was a thing, he already answered that. He said here on this video, he said, it's because I was not in the village. Some people with ill intention like Gintu took advantage of you, and now you didn't know who's a snake, who's not a snake. And now, because General thinks that loyalty is bought by words, now he thinks he has a shot. But one thing that General will want to know is he will need to tell us that whenever he was communicating to Grandpa, and now him offering him the job, the thing is, how will Tristan and Grandpa reach out to you, offer you a dirty job to go and do some dirty job tomorrow? First thing is, he knows that you are capable of doing that, and you guys are having a conversation before this one. So tell us how it started before you tell us that he bought you. General, I don't know. But one thing is, General, I appreciate you bringing the tea. I like it. I really enjoy this kind of tea. But now, General, listen to Marwa, man. Marwa is saying it's because when he went to the village, when Grandpa went to the village, Marwa was not there. So these people like Gintu took advantage of him because he didn't know who's who. So what will you make to convince Marwa that Grandpa deliberately wanted to meet Gintu to put Marwa down, as you're making it look like? How will you make it appear like that? That's the biggest question I'm asking. Yes, Mary Mo. Loyalty to Marwa means money. Loyalty to Marwa means sending him dollars. That's what's up. That's what's up. Marwa only looks at the cash factor. Now he will make count of his misjudgment. That's what I'm saying. Hayoti, you're saying, or did Mura eat Tristan Grandpa's legal fees for us negative reactors? TTG, sit down, address the nation, deny and ashame General. Then General finish with the receipts like Percy. Now that is the real tea. Now that right there, OT, that's the real tea. If 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 grandpa come and clear the air and expose the general, and the general goes ahead and brings now the receipts, because he was saying, I am the receipts. And if goes ahead and bring the receipts, now that will be big tea, because now it will never end anytime soon. So we will be sitting here and enjoying the tea every single second of it. But let's enjoy. Let's enjoy it, how it's going. Let's just enjoy how it's going, because why not? Why not? The general, why not? We are good friends. Let me go to the general first. The generale. The generale, what you saying? Wagwan Midea. Wagwan Midea. Okay. Oh. So, TTG reached out. That is according to General. Like TTG reached out to him because he wanted to do that. And the General is saying the receipt is himself. And by the way, the question that I'm asking is, why, if General really thinks that this thing that he's presenting is 100% certified, why is he calling for backup? Backup, that's to mean he's calling Kamanja, he's calling Marwa, he's calling Prince Odinga, he's calling all those people to come and back him up. I mean, you guys come and speak for yourself. Come and speak your part. It's like they know, it's like he knows this has been, so that's to mean TTG has been paying, Zaxinia has been paying, Marwa has been paying, whoever, all those people, Princess Casket, all those Team Positive, whatever, to turn against Marwa, and they say no. So General is calling them to come and expose that grandpa, because he was paying them to do that job, but it's like they rejected. General, General, you're not gonna like how this thing is going to turn against you. I can assure you, like I can assure you 100%, minus nothing, that this thing is going to turn and bite you instead. This can never, if TTG survived that hurricane that came with the Parsi, with the noodles, if he survived that, plus the pinned comment, plus the luggage that he left there, and he was chased, and he was told, leave them luggages in the villa, I'm coming to distribute them by myself. You and Gin to have some intention that I don't like. And he left. And we thought it's going to be over. And it was never over. So General, what makes you think that this, your empty expose with no receipts, will change a thing? General, bring some more tea, bring receipts, bring a phone conversation. Be like Parsi. You decided to be a tough guy, right? You decided to be a tough guy. Bring receipts. Play the audio clip. Play that phone call, record, whatever. Bring the WhatsApp messages. Expose that guy. He is a snake, yes. Don't say, I am the receipt. You can see me here. I am the receipt. No. You are the receipt, yes. But what makes you think that we trust you? No, we don't trust you because you're in the same WhatsApp group. You, General, TTG, Jamaican Uncle, Zaxinia, the Marwa, the whoever, the Princess Casket, all those creatures, you belong to the same WhatsApp group. So what makes you think that we should trust you and not trust this other one? No. No. You're in the same pond. So if this is a shark, that one is a whale, this other, all of those are just sea mammals. But anyway, let's see. But one thing that caught my attention is Jamaican Uncle is coming to back up what this general is saying, and kind of coming to yap there in the comment section and say, big up yourself, big up, yeah man, big up. So that makes me think that Jamaican Uncle is really working closely together with this guy, General, to throw down or to throw TTG under the bus. And I don't know where this thing is coming from. maybe has been fueled from above or whatever. I don't know. I'm just looking at it. Anyway, that's what's up. Anyway, let's start from the general. Merimo, you're saying general is seeking Marwa so badly, but his pockets aren't deep enough. Exactly my point. The only thing that he can say to prove his loyalty is this portrait on his wall. That one portrait on his wall here. It's his bargaining power. This one. General, you're a big joke. You're a big joker. I have my own portrait there, but does it mean I have high attention? No, I don't. You're a big joker. Anyway, Trenchtown Grandpa is being exposed, and Jamaican Uncle is joining in the team to back the general up, and now bring the most craziest thing that we never had. And they're promising part 2, part 3, part 4, and I don't know, part 20. Let's see how it goes. And why do I have a feeling again that this could be Marwa's own intention to cut off TTG, but now he's working with the general through Jamaican Uncle? Because what I saw in the first comment I saw here, there was a Jamaican Uncle comment. It was big up your, what is that? It's right here. Jamaican Uncle was here. Big up you every time the general. Okay, Jamaican Uncle. So you agree, it's like you agree that whatever the general is saying, it's 100% true and nothing but the truth. So that's what's up. That's what's up, General. And that's what's up, Jamaican Uncle. Now I kind of feel like this is Marwa's part of cutting this one. Cutting him away. Now I've never seen some grown-ass men like General, TTG, and Jamaican Uncle fighting for Marwa's attention. I mean, it must be fun, you know? It must be fun to be a Marwa. Just imagine you sitting down and full grown-ass men fighting for your attention. Oh, I am the most loyal. No, you're not. You are snake. You are snitch. No, I am. Can't you see a portrait? No, I'm not. I'm sending you $1,000. Is that enough? Yes, that. I'm buying you solar panels. And the other one will say, no, solar panels. I'm going to give you a whole bale of clothes for Osio to hang in the walk-in closet. And I'll be like, oh, not you. Another guy is here. I am the most loyal. Can't you see a portrait here? That proves that I'm the most loyal. And I'm looking at this man. I'm like, oh, man. And your wives are looking at you. Actually, I should give you all whips. I should give you some whips. That yes, a whip. That is for TTG. That is for the general, Jamaican Uncle, and all those others. Get that? Hey, man, fighting for Marwa's attention like this. I never thought it could be like that. The battle of Jamaicans may be the best man win. And you know what means to win? It means who is going to prove his worth more than the other. That's mean he need to sink into his pocket and prove. Just like Jamaican Uncle proved by buying a whole solar panel before it was crushed by a hailstone, and bringing in gifts, GoPros and all that and all that. TTG came with a rod, came with a clothes and all that. What about General? A portrait? Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry, Jamaicans, but you're an embarrassment in the world. Imagine fighting each other over Marwa. Marwa sitting somewhere laughing. That's what I'm saying. Another whip for them. Zandu saying, J2 said for the longest that all these people sparring Kenya are there for their own good. They care less about him. Anyone after Kenya's attention is questionable and has an agenda, my opinion. I have to say, yes, yeah, I agree with your opinion. I can say your opinion. Next one, you say, when a cow is on heat, it presents the backside of the bull. Oh, it presents the backside of the bull. That is what the general is doing. Got it. All food grazing another grown man. Disgusting. Let me play the receipts. Should have some good time here talking about this. Yeah, Vico, that's some real mental slavery, like big one. Anyway, he reached out. Like the video, guys, please.
We love and respect and admire. And right now, guys, I want to tell you something. One person in I Am Marwa camp is not only one enough, but I'm just exposing the one that reached out to me, which is Trenchtown Grandpa, trying to get me, Christopher Riley, to go negative and go on I Am Marwa live and talk negative, only because he said, don't worry yourself, you only have 3,000 subscribers.
So Christopher Riley, whatever you call yourself, the general. You are telling us that TTG reached out to you, offering you a job, offering you a job and some good money to just go and create a pseudo account and go to Marwa's channel and speak some gross BS about him in his own channel. And in return, he promised you 3,000 subscribers. So where will TTG get all those 3,000 subscribers to give you? And again, when you're telling us that he reached out to you to go and snitch Marwa or to go and trash Marwa, the question is, why you? Huh? Because it's not like now I am giving you a pass. Oh yes, you coming to expose TTG. He's the only bad guy here. What about you? I mean, what about you? Why you? Why among all the people he thought? I, as JT, I make reaction and I don't look so good about Senso. Why will he not buy me? Yes, send me $1,000. JT, I can see you reacting and you don't even spare him. Just take this $1,000, add more fuel, add more charcoal. But he came to you. The question is, why you? He trusts you that you can do those dirty jobs. That's one thing. And two, you were speaking, you was talking. You was talking to him. And maybe, probably, you did not agree. Okay? You did not agree on the cost or whatever. Or maybe you even did it. You did the job, maybe he failed to pay you, now you're coming here to expose. And the question is, why you? Why you? TTG reached out to you to go and trash Marwa. Question is, why you? TTG, you? No, general. There is something you don't tell us. And why don't you bring the receipt? Why do you say you are the receipt? We don't work like that in these streets. We work with the receipts. Go, bring receipts. And that is me telling you to bring part 2. If you want more tea, more drama, yes, you're looking for drama now. Here's the drama. Go bring part 2. Receipts, and let's talk about it. Question is, why you? Why did TTG reach out to you? Because he know you can do the dirty job. Why didn't he reach out to the biggest donor called Big Mac or Michael N? Who are you? Who knows you? Marwa doesn't know you. Only Dimango. So why will TTG waste his money to come and give you, to go and talk about Marwa badly? Who are you? What have you done to Marwa? What have you done to that team? Absolutely nothing. So I don't really think that you are telling us something that we need to. Yes, one thing is general. You know that reactors are going to run with this nonsense and say, yes, big as exposed. General exposed Trainstar and Grandpa, but bro, look here. Sometimes I think just beyond this nonsense. Sometimes I really go deep and ask myself, yes, you're trying to expose TTG. But the question is, how did you two reach to that conversation of, yes, I'm sending you this money, go and expose. I'm sending you this money, go and snitch on Marwa. I'm sending you this money. How did you two reach out to that conversation? That's the question I'm asking. You, General, you think that now reactors are so foolish, they're going to run with this story and now they're going to make you a hero. Hey, General is a hero. He's exposing TTG. And no, hold on. I don't trust either of you. I don't trust TTG. I don't trust you, General, either. The question is, how did you two sit down to talk about that kind of dirty business? That is where I am right now. And because you don't know how Marwa operates, let me break it down to you again. Marwa, look at your pockets. Okay? Marwa, look at your pockets. What are you offering him? Nothing? A portrait on your wall? That's nonsense, bro. What are you sending him when he's raising some money? How much do you send? Nothing? So making a video thinks that you can buy Marwa. Bro, okay. So he wanted you to create an account to go and speak bad about Marwa. Why could he not create that account? You are not telling us nothing. And now, okay, because I know for sure, Marwa might not watch your video, but he will watch mine. Let me now talk to Marwa direct. Now, so now Marwa, listen up. Before you jump to Trainstar and before you start ditching Trainstar and Grandpa under the bus at the expense of this hungry guy called General here, who only his loyalty is only a portrait on the wall like that, and he brings you nothing to your brand, no money. He doesn't send nothing, and you know you operate with money. Don't even listen to that man. That guy is just lost. He's saying he was not creating content all those time because he has nothing to say. So right now he has something that he thinks he can say. He's coming with some nonsense. Don't buy it, Marwa. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. You cannot lose your ATM for someone so hungry with views. You are smart, Marwa. You know that. Marwa, you're very smart. You cannot throw your ATM down because some hungry man is making some noise here. You cannot do that, Marwa. You know that for sure. And that doesn't mean that I'm now saying TTG is clean. No, TTG get a whip. Yeah, TTG get another one. I'm not saying now he's clean. I'm just saying we cannot trust y'all. You guys were in a very close contact. You guys were speaking. You guys were planning stuff. And now you're trying to expose him with no receipts? Just a word of mouth? No. General, ask yourself, what if TTG decide to come and speak his side of story? Because there are always three sides I mean. There is your side, his side, and the truth. Okay? There is your side, his side, and the truth. So you're spoken your side. TTG will come and speak his side, and the truth will be here. So we will make our own judgment. So you said your thing. Yeah, now sit down. Sit down, General. Let TTG come and say, why are you telling him to quit YouTube? Because you're afraid that if he speak, maybe you... No. But anyway, we are enjoying every bit of this thing. Okay? We are really enjoying every bit of this expose. Now you bring it. All I'm saying is bring more drama. We like the drama. We do. General, bring more. TTG, bring more. But now, tell us how you guys were having a conversation. Why did he reach out to you? Okay. This guy can't afford a ticket in your hands. Grace, you saying the General had his 5 minutes of fame today. I'm a book. He achieved exactly what he started out to do. I can say yes. He kinda succeeded in getting what he wanted because he was encouraging people. Leave comments there. Leave lots of comments. Tell me if you want part 2, part 3. So he want to become another Ivan. Okay, Ivan Chaz, right? hey, you want to become another Ivan for exposing now TTG. So we can keep going there to his channel to see, you know, guys, I've never been able to create content because I've never been And now I decided, because this guy is a snake, let me come and General. No, you are questionable too. But anyway, TTG, maybe you're watching this. Now it's time to come up on a video. Tell us about this guy, because now I'm sure you can do it. Clear your air. Tunataka evidence kwa kalatas. Okay? Evidence kwa kalatas. That's evidence on a paper, on the table. Okay? Evidence. We need evidence. We need evidence. General also want to earn $80 a month from YouTube revenue. So let him do his thing. Yeah, that is fair. That is really fair. I can say yes. That's fair. Let him do his thing. Quite fair, right? Hey, quite fair. Quite fair. But now, let's go on. So the thing is, when two devils start to fight, we don't say now this devil is good, this other devil is fine. No, there are two devils. Don't forget that. So we are not giving nobody a pass. When TTG and General are fighting, it's now us to sit down and enjoy the show. Okay? It's now us to sit down and enjoy the show, because none of them can be trusted with us. So let's enjoy the show. Let's enjoy them fighting. But at the end of the day, you will make your own. Play it. So he said he reached out to him and told him to do whatever. Let me see another one.
No, guys, when I joined this platform, I asked the Most High if he can give me 3,000.
Oh, it's about subscribers.
I have no liking for I Am Marwa. Guys, this might be even part 1, part 2, part 3. If you want to test me, guys, I want to get part 2, part 3. But tonight, this is part 1.
So we may get part 2, part 3, and even part 4. It's all about views, my guy. We know this game. We've been playing this game for so long. So welcome to the show. But the question is, are you sure? Are you sure that this one is going to work on your favor? That is the question I'm asking you, a general. Are you really sure that this is going to work on your favor? Because I know that there was something so serious than this. When TTG came to the village, his drama with the Parsi was so explosive. You know, it was really explosive. So you now come here to say you even think that Parsi was not that bad. Parsi was such a good person. The problem was TTG. All that time you never say that. So today you want to say it. all this time you never say it. You never say that you think that this guy took advantage of Parsi or whatever. But today, you want to say it, that Parsi is kind of clean. This guy is bad. Today. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. But on whose expense? That's what's up, though. And by the way, Pebbles, that's the biggest question we should ask ourselves. Why is everyone getting these offers of dollars to react on Marwa? Why can't reactors, the real reactors who are known to do that, why can they get such money? I mean, you know that Pebbles Mzungu does reaction, does just as her sports, like her own thing, that what she enjoyed doing with no pay, with nothing. Like she likes to make her whatever like that. And there's someone who is willing to offer some money to these other people. You guys don't know that there's my contact information on my screen. Why don't you reach me out? So you really can't see my number. Why are you guys willing to offer $8,000 US to someone? And you don't want to give me that money. Why? No. Tell us something we never had. Percy had crystal clear receipts. That's why I respect Percy. And I think General is making some just empty noises here until or unless she come with something. Until she come with something that is a little bit tangible. Okay. So there will be part 2, part 3, and even part 4. We welcome all them. We'll welcome them all. But make sure you give us what we need to hear. Come with the receipt too. Okay, include the receipts.
Guys, his perception is that people call him and begging him. But remember, I'm not talking on other people experiencing it. I'm talking about my experience. When the man asked me to do that against IMR, guys, I didn't know what to do. Do I care less if I lose my 3,000 subscribers?
General is saying, when TTG reached out to him with some chums, some Benjamin, some money, some bags, he didn't know what to do. When TTG reached out to me, fact is I didn't know what to do. I was confused. It must be some good money. How much was that you were offered until you were confused, you didn't know what to do? Like, bro, how much was that? It must be some big money. BL say he was trying to up on Percy too. Oh, that's why he's saying that he thinks that Percy was a nice person. And the only problem we had here was TCG. It is alleged that positive reactors ate huge during the Percy Grandpa Expose late last year in 2025. Now they better come clear their names one by one. And you know what? I heard this general calling out all these reactors to come and speak their side. That's to mean they were receiving money. So that is the thing that he's trying to say. The general is trying to say that TTG was offering the money, him, the Mora lady, there's a senior, who I don't even know those reactors, Princess Casket and all of them. So they were getting money. So he's calling them to come and speak their part. So everyone know this. And you know what? They came on the comment section. They was like, yeah, man, wagwan. I can see there is. Here comes Jamaican uncle who was mentioned here. He was given a shout out. He's here. Princess Casket is here. Mora was here. Kamanja is another one. Was given a shout out. He's here. And he's agreeing with that. Mora is here. So that's to mean these people are now working with Grandpa. No. With the general. With whoever is financing this nonsense. Trying to pull down TTG. So they better come and say their part. Because now maybe they wanted to lay low, but he has said that they know something and they need to come and speak their side of story. And what is that? What can they say that? And then this guy was like, I wasn't creating no content all that time, but now looks like I have something to say. Now I will come and say. No, Briman, this guy is not a Trini. He's Jamaican. Okay? He's Jamaican. He has a lot of flags here. Can't you see even the Canada flag is here? The Trini is here. The Grenada or whatever, Guyana, Grenada something. They're there. So, yes. All right. Let's go on. So he's telling these people to come and speak their sides. Let me actually play it.
Say someone really talk about this. I call out two people. I call out Kamanja_KE. It's Marwa. You need to say your part. Well, I'm going to say three. Zach Senior. You can say your thing, big man. Guys, I had my experience. Even David Omarji. Guys, I think there's either I'm just open a can of worm.
Yes, you did. You opened a can of worm. But now, why are you calling these people to come and say their side of story? That's to mean it's a group of people who are being financed. So you've been eating TTG's money, and now it's time you want to turn against him, and you're calling a backup. You're calling Kamanja, Omaje, Mora, Zaxinia, Prince Odinga to come and back you up, to come and say and throw now the TTG under the bus after you ate his money. You said he reached out to you. But anyway, I don't know. I really don't believe that Jamaican Mumu ever really liked TTG. Oh, so that's why he is supporting General to expose the TTG. Okay, it must be good. Muzungu Pebbles, leg day on gym. As you're dim wango. Leg day. I hope this guy has receipts. Forever I'm saying all those people were TTG's attorneys that were sending reactors case and deceit letters. Yes, I have one here. By the way, I don't know if you guys know that TTG has gave me a lot of cases here. If I show you, for example, one here. Let me show you something here real quick. There's a lot of this now. There's a lot of this season deceit letters and let me show you some. For example, this is one case. That is one case from TTG. That is mine. The High Court of Kenya, Nairobi City. The court name Milimani Locals. The case number is there. The citation is Cecile Bogill versus John Tembo. That is me. The court order, and it was sealed by the court. You can see it there, right there. So yes, there are a lot of court cases here going on, and these cases are going on. You can see all the dates here. So yes, bring them on, bro. Keep them calm. Keep them coming. All right? Keep them coming, TTG. You can see, it's not like I'm making this up. This is actually, that's what's up. That's what's up. And that is not even one case. That's not just one. There are a lot of cases from TTG that have been fueled to me or channeled to my head. So I know these kind of games that they play. And okay, whatever. Let them keep doing that. So, General, you're going to get one. You're going to get one. You just play with the TTG. Going to get one. Look at freedom. You're going to get one. Let's go back to this guy. Who's this? Guys, like the video kindly. Like the video.
Guys, and this person that I'm talking about is Trenchtown Grandpa. Trenchtown Grandpa. I'm going to ask you tonight, Trenchtown Grandpa. Chris Riley, aka it's underscore the General. The General, I got asked you to come off of the YouTube space.
So General is asking TTG to come off YouTube space, like to stop doing YouTube. Why? Why? Why would he stop doing YouTube? Now this one is going to be a can of worm. Yeah, this guy opened a can of worm. It's going to be fire. It's going to be fire. Colin say we can't wait for Mura's live rant on the TTG debacle. Then an Ivasquare suckers or Ivan suckers from TTG about Frederick Marwa, loud on mercy, Wahala, they Muzungu is saying, in all honesty, I do believe TTG realized Marwa greed and is upset that he is using poor people to get money. I do believe TTG is not like Jamaican uncle. He could be, I mean, I could say yes, you could be right. But the question is, why can he speak? Why can he not speak by himself? Why must he pay the general to speak for him? I mean, why will he? And why will he want to sue reactors for speaking their minds? Or now he realized that Marwa is a great guy or whatever. Why can he come out and speak? Why can he has a chance. Why can't he distance himself? Does he have something to lose? Okay, General say he has nothing to lose, but what about the TTG? He can say, he can come clean and say, hey, at the sense of the Kangas, this guy is not who you think he is. At this point, Muratore doesn't know where to stand. Maybe, but I know he know. Let me just be honest with you. He really know where to stand. You cannot really debate about that. Show him money, you good. You show him money, that's all. Money, that's all. Who's giving him a lot of money? Who's giving him the most money right now? If he TTG, then he win. You can't tell me now, General, because he has spoken, he has opened a can of worm, now he win. TTG is thrown. You guys have forgotten, have you? Have you forgotten about the pinned comment? Have you forgotten about the TTG and Parsi suckers? All of that was some big one But you know why? You know who Marwa chose. So you cannot even think that, oh, maybe this guy is going to be chosen. No, by who? By who? Question is, who's going to choose him? Over who? No, it's not. Trust me. So,
enough people might think you're the general crazy or me an idiot or something. But after tonight and after this video, Trenchtown Grandpa, why come out for the YouTube space? I mean, you're 70 odd years old.
I don't know. So, TTG being 70 years old is a problem. Have you not seen YouTubers who are more than 70 years? So, TTG, you are 70 years old. You need to come out of YouTube space. General, I appreciate you opening a can of worms and bringing the tea. But now, I want you to explain to us where all this started. How did you and TTG sit down to talk about betraying Marwa, and now you want to come and betray TTG? And did you actually do the work he hired you to do? And again, will you defend yourself if TTG decides to come and respond or maybe expose his side of story? Of which I'm really encouraging TTG, if you're watching this one, if you're watching this, I know you are, consider coming clean on your end, because I've seen you clearing my name, clearing this and saying my part and saying whatever. So come and clear your name this time. Tell us if we should trust General or we should think that he's lying, or just say your side of story. And now by so, we will be right here enjoying the tea and the show. You can, bro, we like this. We do, we really we enjoy this kind of one. Big time. So bring it as much as you, every day. Bongo Mama, Wagwan, Mambo, saying, I think TTG gave Mura dollars to Super C and reactors, and he realized neither happened. Oh, okay. And so because if he did that, he wants now to expose him, or he want to, and that's why he's suing us by himself. There was this part though. What is that? I hope I showed you the I don't know where he ran to. It was somewhere here, but I'm offended. I will. Sharon is saying Jamaican uncle need to take away himself too. I would say yes. Jamaican uncle doesn't want to get mixed up in this one by coming to Yap in this comment section and say, yeah man, big up yourself. That's to mean he's agreeing that TTG is a snake. And if that is so, then something is up. If that is so, whatever. Okay, what are you telling me? JT, find Julie's comment on general comments. Unbelievable. For real. Say less. Say less. Let me find Julie. Julie, Madam Julie, Miss Julie, whatever she call herself. I see a lot of these comments here. What is Julie saying? I can see Judy Moyo. Oh, one thing that scares me, one thing that really, amazes me and surprises me is how quick this lawyer stands against someone. It's real quick. I mean, you can imagine the likes of Judy Moyo are here, the likes of Jamaican Uncle, they have already ditched Trench and Grandpa because the general is saying that he is defending Marwa. So they have turned him against TTG in one flip, in a second. A snap of a thing like this, They're all gone against him. So I can see even the likes of Judy Moyo here say, "You did well, General. I'm here and I shall be here all the way for the truth." Oh, so now the General is a good one because he is saying, "I'm defending Marwa." Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What is that, Julie? Oh, she's here. Julie's right here. Oh, yeah. Up here. Let me highlight the comment and see what she said. Or let me actually expand the whole comment. Julie, Wagwan, what do you say? "Thank you, it's General. Truth will always be truth. We are indeed disappointed. TTG, I stood up for the cause of child sponsorship and told my truth. When you released your true colors, block. Anything beyond the truth is a firm no. I'm glad you exposed him. When people show you who they are, believe them. Big up yourself, it's General." Oh my God. Oh my God. So it's true. So right now the whole camp is against TTG. So the whole camp right now is against TTG. They don't want anything to do with him. So this is Julie who went on a live stream with TTG. This is Julie, Miss Julie, who went on a live stream with Trench and Grandpa to expose or maybe to defend him and say, oh, they were actually going against the Percy. They were really banging Percy and say, "Percy, she's an evil woman. We helped her children and all that." So, I see where this is going, for sure. So, Julie is saying that TTG blocked him. Thank you, it's General. I'm repeating that. Thank you, it's General. Truth will always be truth. We are indeed disappointed. TTG, I stood up for the cause of child sponsorship and told my truth. When you released your true colors, block. Anything beyond truth is not big, no? I'm glad you exposed him. When people show you who they are, believe them. Big up yourself, General. Oh, that's Wagwan. That's what's up. That's what's up. Wow, I'm shocked. Okay. Now I'm seeing all this. Wow. I never thought it would go this deeper. We need to see it. Wow. Okay. Now this is getting ugly. Anyway, we'll be back there. We'll be back there in a minute. Let's go on with the receipt first. I can't stand that guy, the General. You see, okay, one thing is, it's not like we like General right now because he has exposed his teammate. Thing is, all of them, they work in the same, they used to be in the same camp, or they are in the same camp. So when the brothers are fighting, all we can do is just sit down and watch. We cannot really choose someone and say, now, General is okay, General is good, with Marwa's portrait on his wall. No, General, whatever you do, that's according to you. You're fighting for your space. And maybe TTG will fight for his space. But none of you really mean anything to us. You guys can do whatever you want to do. Fight over Marwa. That's none of our business. But we will be here to sip the tea that you serve us. So go ahead. Go ahead and do that. Bring more tea. So Miss Julie, I thought now you guys went, JT, so JT, the three Musketeers broke up, or Musket, whatever I used to read that thing. The three Musketeers broke up. That's what's up. You can see Jamaican Uncle's comment was there. I even replied to Jamaican Uncle's comment. I was like, oh, so really? This is what's up. and even Hamisi said he's going to take over the Jamaican Uncle's land. I said, okay. JT, inspire all of them being snakes. I believe the general TTG is a very wicked guy. You know what's up. I do, and he should get a whip. Get another one. TTG. Oh wow, she blocked him, and that's what's up. Hamisi, ulisema nachukua land ya Jamaican uncle. You said you're gonna take over Jamaican uncle's land. Because now all of them are snakes. Yeah. I like this. I like this kind of drama. They all fight to be the most loyal. Hey, hooray! Hooray, Wagwan! Go, the general. go, whoever, who's that? TTG. Go Jamaican uncle. So you guys go and prove yourself. Who's more loyal to Marwa? Who's more valuable? But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes, though. There is nothing to be shocked about Julie. She is among the witches that fought hard to destroy Percy. Shameless woman. Get a whip. Yes, I agree with you 100%. So, Julie, Miss Julie, whatever you call yourself, when you guys were fighting so hard to put Percy down and teaming up with TTG and making live streams and calling her scammer. So, did you think about that? No, you did not, right? So, right now you think you have something to say. Think you have some? No. No, we don't believe you either. No, none of you, Julie, TTG, General, Mora, Zaxinia, Princess Casket. None of y'all. We don't believe none of y'all. So we appreciate you bringing the tea, but I want you to know that, especially me, JT, I don't believe y'all, but I enjoy your tea. I do. Speaking about tea, like the video, guys. Like the video.
Remind me of Daddy Gargan on Colorsmith TV. I had a lot of respect for you, but it made me lose my respect for you. Yeah, man. Remember me saying that, beautiful people, I had a lot of respect for him, but I lose all my respect for him.
Okay. You lost all the respect for him. It's okay. That's cool. Carib is saying, I'm not telling anyone to be scared of the general, but be careful with or around him. He strikes me as mental and criminal. He's giving that vibe. I don't know why I cannot trust him. You know, I mean, I started by saying from point one, if you listen from minute one where I started streaming this one, I started by saying, I appreciate General for bringing the tea and exposing his team that serves as the tea. We like that. We want to know what is happening in that rotten camp. But again, I'm not trusting him. First is, I don't know how they ended up in that situation that him and TTG were planning to sabotage Marwa, and he even agreed to do some shady job later on to come and turn against TTG and now come and speak and say he was hiring me to bash Marwa, or to go and snitch on Marwa. So that's what's up. Like, I cannot trust him. That's me. I cannot. The picture of Mura on general wall is the receipt. No, we need receipt. I told him we need receipt. We need receipt. He displayed himself as a fishy, wannabe gangster. He's giving that vibe. Julie and Janet are the worst. No debate. Another banger. Big up to yourself. You're saying, imagine no female donatus fighting for Mura like this male donatus. What is not happening? Even to make it worse, this guy is not even a donatus. He's not a donor. He's just a guy who let me say he's a donor because I saw him donating some cements to Marwa. So maybe, yeah, they are donatus. Let's say these grown men who are fighting for Marwa, it's diabolical. Like, my guy, you sitting down doing this and doesn't even check Shioma Wagwan. You're saying Mr. General needs to come out with part 2 with the receipt, followed by public apology by all cornered to Percy. By all concerned to Percy 100%. He tried to say, I believe that even Percy wasn't a bad person at the end of the day. And he was offering like a sorry here and saying, I really think that Percy was a good person and TTG was bad. But now the question is, why didn't he speak about this before they fell out with TTG? Why come and speak about and say that he thinks Percy is a good person today? Why today? That's the question. Why today?
Jamaica uncle, me not even tell us I'm sorry, and this have nothing to do with anybody else in your household, your wife. I respect her. If she's gonna follow you up, she knows that the general is not lying. You know that I'm not lying.
And I may agree that maybe you're not lying. Yes, I can take that with a pinch of salt. I can take that I can give you a benefit of doubt. I can say you're not lying. You're not. But the question is, what happened? What happened? Why did TTG trust you to give you that shoddy job? Why did he trust you? And what happened? Big Marquis and Michael N are the most loyal. Guess why? You know why? Big Mac is the new big donor. Next year, it will be someone else. Yes, like he used to be Jamaican uncle, and now it came to another person. TTG was there, and they're now no longer there. It's now Big Mac and Michael N. And maybe next year will be another one. Maybe Mike Zuckerberg or something. General needs to come with an apology to Percy. I support that 100%. Like he really do. And that is a whip for him. Speaking about Percy in this context of exposing TTG, and all that time Percy used to suffer in these streets, we are the negative defending her, and even we were given lawsuits. We were given court cases or whatever, the lawyer cases, because we were defending Percy. And we were saying that we are defaming him for exposing what Percy is speaking against the TTG. And this guy knew everything, that Percy was clean. That is what he's saying. He knew all that time that Percy was clean, that TTG was the bad guy. He never spoke nothing. So today he comes to say. So, General, let me ask you a question, by the way. I know you're watching. So you, General, you know that I have a case in court by the same TTG saying that I defame him by saying or by defending Percy and calling him out for trying to take advantage of Percy. But now you know that TTG was the wrong guy. So why don't you now come and speak the truth? Because at least I need that truth. I need that truth to take to the court. Actually, I need this video, and that's why I'm going to play your video here. I'm going to take that section to the court. When I'll be presenting my evidence, I'll say, Honorable Judge, listen, this is a Jamaican who decided to speak about that Jamaican who's suing me for defending Percy. He said that I'm defaming, but now, Honorable Judge, Can you hear that this guy is saying that TTG really did that? You know, he really did that. So first of all, you come here and expose. You come here and apologize first to Pasi, and now bring everything out. It's right here. I had opened this one for you guys. I think you had seen this. I had shown you this. This is my court order. It was here. It's right here. You can see it. And that is TTG himself who is suing me. And I have this case going on in the court. And you can see it was sealed by the judiciary of Kenya, an official stamp. There's a tracking number here if you want to go and check and I want to believe that it's true or not down there. So TTG, not TTG, this guy called General, he need to come and apologize first to Pasi and offer a statement and say, that's what's up. Karib is saying, if the general ever land in Nyabohanse, even Marwa will have to be careful. He has a weird obsession for Marwa. Will probably hurt Marwa if he doesn't get the attention he wants. For sure. For sure. Like, I really think that this guy is so weird. Like, he's weird, or he's a guy that you can't trust. Why all this obsession, by the way? Trust back people to turn an opportunity into a criminal enterprise at a very low level. I see. So he was talking about Pasi. Let me play that part.
Yeah. Even the nude picture them of Pasi, who do you get them from, Uncle? Jamaica grandpa, who did you get those? How did you get them?
So General, the General, it's been almost a year, I guess. It's been more than a year since that thing came out. You guys, I don't know, you, General, you was here. You saw how Pasi was being kicked out from corner A to corner B. And even Marwa himself here, he offered a public apology to General, no, not to General, but to TTG, after being exposed by Pasi. And he was here to defend Pasi, not to defend TTG, and said Pasi, that woman, whatever, all that. So you, General, today, you want to question TTG where he got the pictures. Now you know where he got the pictures and all that. Let me go back here.
Right now, the way all me see this now, guys, I don't even think Pasi was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. No, Trenchstone grandpa, you don't need to be fake anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, don't play with the general, you know.
Don't play with the General. He will callous you. He will finish you. Angela, you're asking me, what the hell is TTG suing you over? It is crazy to me why he wasted money over reactions. I don't know. He has a lot of cases, not just one. He brought one case in the name of his wife. So I have one case that is said that it is the wife who sued me. And now I have another case that is now coming that he's the one now who is suing me. So literally, I have two cases from this guy TTG. And all is saying that, oh, I defamed him because of Pasi. I was defending Pasi and I called him like he's the bad guy. He tried to take advantage of Pasi. But the question I'm asking is, did he sue Pasi? I don't know. But let me just wait and see what TTG has to play, because I think he played too much. And now that we are getting tea from the inside, and this guy is telling us even TTG and Percy, that case, Percy was kind of clean, and he believed that Percy was clean. TTG is coming out so fake, and maybe he need to come and explain where he got them pictures and all that. Now, yes, I need those kind of tea, because now they will help me to build a very strong case. So bring them, General, bring part 2, part 3, and talk about that Percy case more often, and bring it even more. Tell us what you know about it. Did TTG tell you that he was getting them pictures from her? It's like saying Percy was served. And so what is happening? Is she going to be jailed? Is she going to be jailed for defending herself? TTG, you're overworking. I guess you're really overworking. So go ahead and sue General. TTG, send lawyers to General. Sue him. Sue him. Kazand, you say, JT, seems General is planning a comeback trip to the Bila for VVIP treatment, and hence why he's throwing TTG under the bus to take his position and praising Percy to possibly get connected. You're making a lot of sense. Kind of. You're making a lot of sense. But one disclaimer. Don't you trust nobody from that camp. Don't. Don't get twisted. Don't even trust this General. Don't trust nobody. You just treat them like who they are. Well, Mura did say he only needs rich friends, so the $10 and $20 donors are out, including this guy. General is just a sour loser, maybe out of an parole, and very bold, but his criminal character shows on his face. Yes, sir. Africa, you're saying, I think TTG is a damn as hell suing reactors. He may be guilty as hell. I say, game on. You know, all I can say is, TTG, you have a lot of money, because even General is saying that TTG is pumping a lot of money to do some dirty businesses. He's pumping a lot of money. And so, yes, lawyers in Kenya are now enjoying. Lawyers in Kenya are enjoying, because you know what? That case has lasted for more than a year, and he's spending money. Each time that case is going to court, money getting out of his pocket. Money getting out of his pocket. And now he's going to spend to these Kenyan lawyers until when he realizes that he's not going to get nothing. TTG, you're pumping. That is according to General. General is saying that TTG is pumping a lot of money, paying a lot of people to do a lot of nonsense. So I guess that is what he's trying to do. But you cannot come in these streets trying to play a tough guy like that. No. TTG, you need to think this is not the way to go. Is Marwa using General after Percy bashing him for taking bad about his kids? Marwa using General after Percy bashing him? No, I think General is not really on Marwa, is on TTG. So if there is something, then I guess because General is teaming up, actually General is kind of saying Percy is cool, Percy is innocent. So I don't think that there is anything like that. General is kind of now sidelining with Percy right now and say Percy is cool. She's innocent. TTG was taking advantage of her, and now even he's asking TTG to come off YouTube streets and go hiding, whatever. If TTG is suing anyone for defamation of character, he is really in delusional. You know, sometimes I'm laughing. Let him bring all those cases to everyone. Bring another one saying that now your child is suing me. Because he brought a case to me saying it is the wife who is suing me, the rate. And now some months again, TTG launched a different case that I was showing you here on the screen. He's saying now that is him. Okay, the other one was TTG. No, wife. Now this one is him. And all of them are being financed by, they're being handled by Kenyan lawyers and all that. And according to even this guy called General, there's a lot of money that this guy is spending. So it looks like he has a lot of money. So why not? Why not? He's trying to pay people off as witnesses in court to defend himself. Spot on. That's what he said it too. What was that though? Let me actually play it. Yeah, it was here. 1411. Let me play it. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Guys, may I call out some people now, you know. You see me? The real things, me know them dump on your thing because Grandpa has been paying a lot of people. And there's a few people that he's been paying to go negative.
So you hear that Grandpa has been paying a lot of people.
You see me? The real things, me know them dump on your thing because Grandpa has been paying a lot of people.
That's what's up. Grandpa has been paying a lot of people. Let him keep spending money. I mean, he has money.
And there's a few people that he's been paying to go negative against Marwa. Guys, I am a witness, and I'm going to tell you right now why I am a witness. Or I am one of the receipt them. So you don't need me for showing a receipt because I look on the receipt, right? That's all.
Okay, so this guy is saying that if you need a witness, he's the witness and he's the receipt. Well, good, my guy. So if TTG is going to launch another case that I made a reaction about General exposing him and he need me receipts, General is here. TTG, you just do whatever you gotta do, man. You messed up big time that time of Percy. There's nothing that will cover all that. That thing will live here as much as it stays here. Those videos that Percy did, those voice note and all that, those receipts are all over the internet. And now your fellow Jamaican guy is here, called the General, now opening a very big can of worms. So what's it going to be?
Yeah. The reason why I'm come off of the YouTube space, guys, I had no more zest to make a video.
Now, right there, General. That is where now you contradicting yourself. You're saying the reason why you haven't been creating content is because of what? And now you got content, and then you promise to bring part 2, part 3, part 4. You just do whatever you would have to do. Resurrect your channel. It's a fair game, you know. It's a fair game. If everyone is doing clickbait, if everyone is doing drama for clicks, why not you? Do it. But I'm not sure if you are ready for this war with the TTG, because you say he's spending a lot of money. What makes you think he's not going to spend money to put you behind bars? But anyway, he offered a very big warning. He said, don't try me, TTG. Do not try me. I'm a Don't dare me, my guy. I'm warning you early in advance, TTG. Don't you dare. And I guess this guy is a real OG, original gangster.
Speak because I also felt betrayed because I feel like Jamaican grandpa betrayed Ayamara. So when I want to call Ayamara, I want to prove anything to Ayamara, guys.
TTG will be milked dry by the case. He does not know the thing. And you know why I'm laughing? I've always been here. This case has been here for more than a year. Not even this. There's another one. Let me actually bring it here. I've had these cases for more than a year here. And this is another one that is coming here after another month. So why am I not panicking? It's because I know these cases are just baseless. And this guy is trying to get all the money he needs. Let me actually show you that. Cases was here. Let me show you this one in the meantime. So yeah, he will spend all the money he will need to spend, but I'm not sure that he's going to get what he need. But YouTube itself, I think, also will shut channels down with defamation of character, if I understand correctly. Am I wrong? No, you're right. If actually you you reach out to the YT and they find out that for sure you are promoting it was a hate speech or defamation of character, and you prove it, that channel is gone. It's really gone. And that's why he cannot say that. Because for me, for example, I made a reaction after Pasi bringing the receipts. So I was playing the receipts and I was making my reaction on it. So he cannot say I was making stuff up. They are there. They're already there. So whatever he think he was doing, I don't know how to even say. This thing is not downloading. It's not downloading. But anyway, it is right here. It was sent to me on 20th of December last year. Another one was sent to me. Oh, it's been a lot of time here. It's been a lot of. This was another one. This was on when? Hey. I can see it's right here. There's a lot of court cases here, you guys. Look at this. For example, this was on 19th of February 2025. And who was suing me? Dorette. You can see who was suing me. Dorette, that is Trenchtown Grandpa's wife. That was the one who was suing me. And now, Grandpa brought his own case. What is this? File not found, Manad. Oh, Grandpa brought his own case here. Yeah, it's here. Yes. This was his wife, and this is himself. Whatever. But it is what it is.
Really don't care. There's a lot of people that's gonna be confused. Number one, guys, he went and sit down with Ginto. And let me tell you something, that sit down that he had sit down with Ginto, really and truly he wanted was to sing Ayamara.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Aronem, you saying, I do not get it. Jamaicans are really good people. Why is it that only those riffraff guys is up in the village? I think it just goes offshore. It just goes offshore that Marwa attracts shady people. Yeah, I said it. And I backed you up. I mean, we've heard about Jamaicans. Okay, we've heard about how good Jamaicans are. There are good Jamaicans out there. But why always these guys? Why always these people? Like these people who end up being here around this our guy, the shady ones. Why? What has it happened like that? Hi JTN chat. No one involving U.S. Consulate of Kenya. What do you mean? What do you mean? And by the way, speaking about these cases, on a real serious note, okay, on a real serious note, speaking about these cases, if there is anyone, okay, if there is anyone who can really, who can help me legally, okay, I'm saying, I'm not asking for legal fees. I'm asking for legal advices. You see, for example, TTG is speaking his mind. TTG is not TTG. General is exposing TTG that he thinks that Percy was clean and he was the one, even asking him to say where he got the pictures from. And he's saying TTG has been paying people to say stuff and all that. And for me, the same TTG is suing me. His wife is suing me, or him in the name of his wife is suing me, and him is suing me. And now he wants me to go to jail because I made a reaction after Percy exposing him. So he really wants to see me go to jail. And that is for sure. He's so committed. He's paying a lot of lawyers. Actually, he has a law firm in Kenya, a big law firm with a lot of lawyers that are working simultaneous cases against me. They want me to go to jail. I've shown you the cases on your screen. So if someone, for example, someone like this TTG, now that this general is exposing TTG, and if that is true, then why is TTG trying to sue me? If these people are saying the truth and this guy is saying that TTG is paying him to do all those kind of nonsense, and even now defending Percy and saying Percy was clean. And the same case of Percy is the one that TTG was trying to take us to court, all these reactors, because we were reacting and saying, what? So TTG was doing this? He want to take us to court, to jail. So if you understand how we can go with this thing, because of course, yes, I'm handling it in the court and all that. But if you know how we can go with this, just reach me out. Contact information is right there on your screen, and another one in the description. I guess now, with the kind of worm that has been opened with the general, I think now we're having some basis. Because now, if general is saying that Percy was clean, and TTG is shady because he did it, actually, yes, now it's coming out. So you guys, anyone, reach me out. Reach me out. I guess at least now I have some base. But anyway, TTG has money. He's vowing to spend his money, every little money he has, to make sure that he takes me to jail. So whatever. So you guys, do it. On Dorina's video at the border market, Carrie got it rough. What's that? Carrie got it rough with women for wearing her hot pants. It was hard to watch. For real? So she went to the border town wearing all those stuff. Wow. I don't know what to say. Did you all have the audio? Yeah, the audio is still there. We have them. Google should back you guys up under terms and conditions. You don't go to jail for defamation. You be fined. And why will I be fined, by the way? That's the thing. So he's working, try to use money and his lawyers, maybe take me to court, get fined and taxed. And fined, that is the thing. Fined, like I'm causing him, bro. Check the papers with the court. They could be fake. No, I've attended the court by myself. Like me, personally, I've attended the court sessions physically more than 3 times, more than 4 times. The case has been here for the longest. I'm just sharing with you right now, but the case has been here for a very long time. This case with Dorate, this one with Dorate, that is Cecile's wife, has been here for so long. And this one with TTG just came in some months ago. So I've been into court by myself, like at the High Court of Kenya, like that Milimani. So I can confirm it's real. And he hired a law firm in Kenya to make sure that he pinned JT down. Check Chioma say, JT, get together with Percy and get a good lawyer. That's what's up. That's what's up. You can only go to jail for defamation and such if you've affected his income or emotional health or put his life in danger. You see, those are the kind of claims he was giving. You know, like right now he's running mental because I spoke about him. Like right now his mental health is affected. Because Percy released the audio and JT talked about them, and now he feel like I've tarnished his reputation. So those kind of nonsense, you know. So yes, those are the kind of things he was saying. Like right now, he's not even okay. If I present the whole allegations or the cases, you even laugh. He say he's a very reputable man. So whatever. In fact, in Kenya, he should know that if you are a blogger, you will lose because bloggers are always protected by law. I mean, I'm telling him, game on. I mean, game on. Because all he's saying is it's like I'm making up stuff. He forgets that I was playing the audio from the receipts of Percy. And I even going ahead and suing Percy for exposing him. You know, sometimes bloggers are protected by the law. What's up? Is Parliament being rebuilt there or not? Where? TTG pride got crushed and Percy made sure she stamped on his cement her dignity to expose his lying ass. Yeah, he did. TTG is just wasting his money trying to look rich. He probably just paid a retainer, the lawyer, and asked him to send that letter and will not even bother with it. No, I've just told you that these cases is not the letters. I have real cases that I'm attending in court. Okay, and has been here for months. It's not yesterday. I've been handling these cases from last year. So it's not like just letters that the lawyer sent me letters. The cases were received by the magistrate, the court, the lawyer, the judge. That's the judge. And I've been attending these cases, these sessions, both online and physical. So I cannot say it's just some letters. No, these are the cases that are ongoing in court. In Milimani local, like the biggest court in Kenya, right there. I'm going there, I'm attending the cases. So I can't say it's some, all I can say is he's pumping more money, like the general is saying. He's pumping a lot of money to see that reactors are going to jail, whatever he wants reactors to do. You can also turn it around and file some papers against him and prove he emotionally stressing you and your family out. I like that. And by the way, even Percy is on this. I mean, TTG, when it's finally your turn, you'll get it. You know, when it's finally your turn, you'll get it. That's for sure. Bongo Mama, I appreciate that. Let me give you a good clap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bongo Mama, for that. It really calmed me down. It calmed me down. Calming me down, you know. I was like, oh my God, TTG. I was blowing a fuse, but thank you so much. Sorry, thank you so much, Bongo Mama, for that. TTG is working really hard to make sure that JT goes to jail. And I'm telling you guys, I've been attending these court sessions for months, from last year until now. I'm handling these cases. Now, I'm handling 2 cases from TTG. He really want to see JT go to jail, and he saw him and Julie and the other chick in the village. Who's her? Wendy from the US. They really what they want to see the reactors going to jail. And I don't know why specifically JT, because they've been on me. They've been jointly working to make sure that it's JT. JT must go. So I've been working on these cases silently. I was not even talking about them until this guy, General, came to speak about Pasi and thinking that Pasi was clean. And I was like, yes, now that's what's up. That's what's up. What? Sharon is saying, JT, make sure your lawyer counter-sue for your monies to spend and more. That's what's up. And I'm gonna need to get a good lawyer. I'm gonna need to get a good lawyer. Thank you, Bongo Mama. Appreciate that, like big time. I appreciate that. I'll surely get a good lawyer, like a very, very good lawyer, because TTG is actually playing some nasty games here. Like he know for sure what is happening. Even now, the general is here exposing. So he runs here. He want to, like, imagine him giving me 2 cases for his wife and for himself, and now he's saying that I am defaming him for reacting on Pasi's exposes. Pasi brought audios. He brought some files here. She played those audios exposing him, and I was reacting on them. And now he wants to take. That guy is crazy. I mean, TTG is crazy. And now I can believe that what I believe that what General is saying could be true. No. Wilson James report the law firm representing Cecile Bogle to whatever high court in Kenya, accusing them of receiving bribes from foreigners to harass local citizens. You have a good point. You really have a good point. Thank you so much. But anyway, I don't know if that is going to happen. Like, do I sue the law firm or should I sue the guy who's behind the law firm because he's hired them to do the job? Whatever. I'm going to figure this out, man. Like, I will. I really will. I can promise you that. He is in your house. He's in your house. JT goes nowhere. Petition. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end the video here, the live stream, because this thing of TTG is now getting on my head. JT, this is what you get for reacting on 2 madmen. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Can you imagine? JT, make sure there is an agreement that he pays your legal cost when he loses the case, then report him for harassment. Thank you. And you guys, I'm gonna need this kind of advice. You guys, there's my contact information in my channel and in my videos. Please, if you really want to help me, like, figure these things out, because sometimes they may kind of win because I'm not so much into this, but if you really know, you can reach me out and at least help me figure these things out. Please do, okay? Please do. I need some real good, serious advices and how to go with this, because this guy is trying to stress me out. He's really trying. Imagine this kind of nonsense. Like, how can he give me 2 cases? Like, this is his case and this is the wife case. Like, what the hell is this? I don't know why that thing got. But anyway. Guys, before you all leave the chats, please take a moment to like the video for me, please. Okay, take a moment to like the video for me. I will really appreciate. Okay, and thank you so much, Bongo Mama, for that super slap. I appreciate you big time. And you guys, you can reach me out. We can see how to figure this out. Because one thing is, I believe General what he's saying, because now he's coming here and saying Pasi was clean, TTG is shady and all that. So that's what's up. Anyway, guys, I'll be seeing you in the next one, probably tomorrow. So please like the video before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You can become a channel member. Alisa, I want to thank you for yesterday for purchasing 5 membership for people. So if you're out there and you received the membership, congratulations. Alisa gifted you a membership to 5 people. So congratulations to all those who received. And there is this Vibe KK. Also, you gave me a super slap when I was ending the show, so I didn't say thank you with my mouth. I wrote a comment, but I want to say thank you for that super slap they gave me after I finished the show. Bongo Mama, thank you so much. And everyone who watched me, thank you so much. Reach me out, we can talk. Bye for now, guys. I love you all so much. Like the video.